Good morning, my doves. This morning, I thought maybe you would want to see real quick. I already have this on my face. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation in the shade of 10 Ivory. I'm wearing this today because it has 50 SPF and I'm going to be outside. And I'm going to test out today the J-Cat Beauty All About That Base. So that's already on as well. In addition, it's the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit in the shade of number 2. I don't know if y'all can see that. You can't anyhow, but that's already on my eyes as well. So yeah, thought you'd want to see the actual products. So without further ado, I'm going to be doing a semi-neutral look today because of well, reasons. I need to blend in. So yeah, so we are going to be using the Blue Blood palette by Jeffree Star. Pardon me, y'all. And this was a gift from someone who got it and could not wear the blues. So thank you, Cassie. We are going to be using this one, this one, this one, this one, and possibly I'm thinking about bringing in a little Blue Monday as well. We'll see. I'm not sure. Because I also have the LA Colors eye marker in blue. So, like I said, a mostly neutral look, I think with a tiny pop of color. So, without further ado, we'll start out with this very boring beige called Wealthy and see if that does anything with my eyes. Coming in with it. That's the wrong brush. There we go. That's the right brush. Coming in with this brush, the eye contour brush. Coming in with Wealthy. Maybe I'll put that Power in there. Power is yeah, absolutely nothing. Nothing. Wealthy is my skin tone. Skin tone is Wealthy? It's weird. That's weird. Okay. All right. Let's go with, since that did nothing, we'll go with Celebrity Skin. This is my problem with wearing nudes. They never do anything. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay. That's at least giving me some color. And you can tell that that's giving me color because the J-Cat Beauty is less tan than that. So yeah, we'll stick with that. So more Celebrity Skin coming in right over here. And I know I promised you all a side-by-side comparison of this versus the Blue Moon by ColourPop. But I honestly just have not had a moment where, like, I'm not going to go out in public. Yeah. And I don't want to. All right. I'm loving this Crystal Flesh, but that's gonna, I think, be the last thing that I do. Let's actually come in with this, we'll come in with, Power. Yeah, we'll come in with power, I think. And that's like that's interesting. It's a blue-gray. Maybe should have just gone with blue. I don't know. It's fine. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Mainly because too tired to change it. I guess a little bit more. Really needs to be out more. Is that about right? That just looks so much deeper. Why? Why is this not? I do tend to have that problem though. With this eye, I'm sure you have noticed, if you've been watching these longer videos, that this eye works beautifully for the eyeliner, but sucks at, matching this eye for pigmentation. Maybe just because they're shaped different? I don't know. Let's come in. I'm going to switch brushes. We're going to go with the tiny brush. We're going to come in with Undertaker, which is just a little deeper of that blue. Just into the... Not that this needs any deepening on this side, but I'm going to do it. Because I'm going to do it to one, I'm going to do it to the other. So today, one of the things that I get to do is go to the Rock and Mineral Show. I'm pretty psyched about that. Because last year it got canceled. I'm also just coming under already. I might as well. So yeah, very happy about that. I'm going to try to edit out all of this coughing, but just in case I don't, just know pollen is freaking... No joke. No joke. It sucks. So last night, I was on TikTok, just scrolling like I do, and I came across one of the best TikToks I've ever come across. It was a woman telling us how to say in sign language, suck a bag of dicks. Do with that what you will. And I don't know why, but that's kind of how I feel about pollen. You can go suck it. All right, we're going to come in with this Crystal Flesh, which I've been holding out on. Flat brush still. Ooh, so pretty. It's a gorgeous neutral shimmer. So one of the things that I noticed when I tested this palette with the blues without y'all present. This was before I started the channel. Was it before I started the channel? No, it was just during a break. Was that the Jeffree Star formula did not last as well. It tended to like bleed together more. It tended to bleed and not in a graceful way. So I don't know, honestly, how this is going to do. I really don't. We'll see at the end of the day what I think. Should I do the white or should I do another pop of blue? I might be able to do them both. Okay. Let's come in with, I'm cold. Because I'm always cold. So yesterday, y'all, I was wearing a jacket. So when I say I am always cold, I mean it. It was perfectly fine out. But we were having a storm system moving through. And the wind was just making me a little chilly. Like, for real? Yep. So basically, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. If y'all don't know that by now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just connecting the blues. I'm not sure that I like that, actually. But here we are. Here we are. I mean, like, I guess I could change it. I won't. Let's come back in with that power, though. Power is that mid-gray steel. Just because, like, when I brought this blue over, it kind of covered that up. It's the power. That's the one I mean. Just touching up. That's all. Okay. So now we're going to take this Cullinan. That's a weird name. What the fuck is Cullinan? I don't know. It must be some Jeffree thing. I don't know who or what that is. And I followed him for a while until I got wind of his issues. Always got issues. I'm not going to call him out here because I'm a tiny channel and I don't need his fans coming for me. But just know I won't, as much as I enjoy his products, I will not be purchasing. And I really think that you can get the same looks from different palettes. And you don't need one big palette like this in order to create this look. You just don't. So it's just, you know, putting icing on the blue. But then also bringing it into the brow bone. Ooh, I'm going to have to retouch my brows, so y'all are going to be here for that. So now it looks like an ice blue. Let's just quickly Y'all can't see it, but that ice Cullinan, it kind of went up into my brow and it took the pigment away. There we go. All right. It's good enough. So, all right. Let's see if I can do this. This is going to be the first time using it. Let's see if I can do it without fucking it up like I did the black one. We'll see. I'll start out nice and small. Let's leave that as is for the moment. Oh, I'm barely touching my eye. This is just super wet. Wet. Was that a band? I think it was. That was actually, I think, the first album that I bought. Them and Annie Lennox. Okay, y'all. Sorry, I had to go put my contacts in. So. Highly rated. It's just such a big palette. Are y'all getting sick of me using the same products? Does that tell you what? I don't know that I'll ever get sick of this mascara. I had a mascara that I absolutely adored. And it was Sephora's Lash Craft, I think it was. But I loved it. But it kept sticking to my upper brow. So halfway through my day, I would go and see in the mirror when I was washing my hands after going to the bathroom or going to lunch or whatever. I'd look in the mirror and I've got black smudge marks at the top of my brow. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Now, if you don't have that problem, there are fantastic mascaras out there. I would highly recommend that Sephora Lash Craft. I loved how volumizing that was. Oh, and it was instantaneous. Oh, loved it. But it's stuck to my brow. And this one, I get the same length. The other one I think was $12. I can't remember how much this Milani was. But this one you can at least get at the drugstore. The other one you have to go to Sephora. I would get the same length with this one. This is probably maybe about the same price point. Let's try to fix that today. What the hell? Brighten it up. So, yeah. There are other products that I have used and recommended in the past, not necessarily to you all on this channel, because I've just started doing these, but they're still good products. There's just a reason why I use what I use. And let's face it, y'all are here for the, or you should be here, for the eye looks. Anyhow. There's no covering that up. This is what happens when you're a Florida baby. Because I've had that spot since I was 12. I mean, I guess at least my birthmark underneath it covers it up. And like this covers it, my birthmark up, but it will not cover the age spot unless I get like super cakey. And I just, I don't tend to care enough to do that, especially since I'll be masked. Oh shit, this dried too fast. Whoops! Oh, it looks alright. I'm just going to put a little bit of blush on. Still using my Estee Lauder Glow. A little definition back in at the cheek, under the cheekbone. So that perhaps I don't look quite so Casper-like. Meh. Yeah. So that's it. That's the look. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. So that's not too terrible. This looks respectable, but that I'll blend in enough. It's a semi-formal event. All right, let's take you over to the window so that you can see. In broad daylight. Very muted. What are you gonna do? It's exactly what I was going for. Exactly what I was going for. So I can't be mad. This will not be the end of my video because I am going to check back in later today, right before the end of the day. I'm not going to upload this today, which is Saturday. I'll upload it tonight. Wishing you all a happy Sunday, but I'm not going to, like, I want you to see how this wears. Okay, so it's going to be a snap transition. Well, without the snap because I don't do snaps. But this is what it looks like at the beginning. And perhaps I should not show you, like, that should not be your last look at it before the transition, because I will come back to this light and show you. It'll be dark. It'll be dark when you see it. So this is what the look looks like right now at 11:15 a.m. Yeah. So it's got some shimmer here. You can tell it's blue. Yeah. All right. So we'll see how this wears, okay? All right. So I'll see you later. Hello, my darlings. It is now close to 9 o'clock, and I just want you to see the fade on this. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Do mind the pallor. I am having an adverse reaction, I think, to the shot, so I'm not feeling great. But I mean, like, okay, so this part, the blue with the icing over it, I can't remember what the frick the name is, but you know what I'm talking about. That part stayed really, really well. It did not stay on the brow, that icing part. The deepest of the blues, the dark, I think it was called Undertaker, that stayed just fine. But the slate just faded out into nothingness. And then you can see like some shimmer beige. Like, it just, the formula does not wear for the price point. The price point of what you pay for Jeffree Star's stuff, I feel like I get a better wear from the ColourPop, and I think you'll see that when I do the side-by-side Blue Moon and the Blue Blood comparison. And I can also do it with, I got that Controversy palette that he and Shane did, so that was my one and only Jeffree Star. I do have a Jeffree Star Morphe palette, but that's a whole nother story. So Jeffree alone, though. So anyway, that's just the quick update. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. I don't know if I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm not feeling the best. Yeah. So overall, this is, yeah. Good night.